Well, hello there. Your friend Bekah from Yavapai Broadcasting. And yeah, it's football season.
It's gonna get crazy.
Football season, guys. It's gonna be crazy. I am calling this stretch
the Gauntlet.
It's gonna be non-stop weekends for us here at Yavapai Broadcasting. A lot of us are going to locations to film football games, staying local for events, traveling for events. It's gonna be like non-stop. So the next few weekends for me, it's kind of like Friday Night Lights and then event. And then next weekend, it's Friday Night Lights and then event. And we gotta travel a long way. Today is my first game that I'm going to, and it's way down in Phoenix. So come along with me for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be great, but I'm also like a little nervous. This is my very first football season. I'm excited though. I'm working with people who've done it before. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I did baseball season, so there's that. So here's the thing that I'm really nervous about is I don't know anything about football, to be completely honest. I don't know the game. I don't know the game. And I'm gonna be responsible for filming some of these games. And I just hope I know where to point the camera at.
The Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet.
What are you sending me?
I'm sending you a list of all the shots that you need for foosball. Let me show you. Let me show the camera.
I don't know what to do.
No, you'll be good. You'll do good. You you'll do good. You'll be all right.
Are you nervous about football season?
Yes.
You already did a game, huh?
Yeah, we did a game. I'm just nervous about having to get ready so early to leave for Phoenix.
Yeah. Let's see, what time is it? Do we have a clock in here?
It's 10:11 right now.
Okay. I'm about to go
In the
home
AM.
and rest for a little bit. You gotta go pick somebody up at 1 today.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So let's freaking do it. Let's freaking get it done. It's gonna get crazy.
So we were on the road in the car, and this is when Mr. Jackie started teaching me all of the great wonders about football.
Alright.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it is 4th and 16. They're gonna punt.
Yeah.
They're gonna punt. They may fake the punt, but they're gonna punt.
Okay.
Okay?
And punting is when they kick it, right?
That is when they kick it. That's why they put one person way back over here. who's gonna
Yeah.
get the long
And they're
snap.
trying to go through the big yellow fork.
Yep,
All right.
yep. Exactly.
I do know some things.
Okay. So here, when you switch.
What the anticipating play will be and where to go, I got this.
See, this is where your lack of football IQ
Yeah.
is inhibited.
He's right. I don't know anything about football, but what I do know is that this looks pretty. Isn't this pretty? This pretty.
Can you just explain what's going on here?
Hi, thank you. I have no idea.
We arrived at Estrella Hills and we were very impressed. This was a very nice looking school.
Right. I wasn't part of the Boy Scouts. I've been a man. Okay?
Then we started setting up.
Yeah, they were, doing a do-si-do and missed their partners. And the ball came out. Ethan Moore picks it up for the Mingus Marauders. First down from the 37-yard line. Bejarano throws. Ball's outside. Oh, great catch out there by Dawson Rice. Picks picks up the first down. He is still dancing and juking, and he's still on his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
And inside the 20-yard line down to the 9. Final score here today, the Mingus Marauders fall to the Wolves here by a score of 27-6. Mingus wins the second half, though, 6-0 here over the Wolves. Want to thank 360 Automotive, located on Main Street, our post-game sponsor. You can try.
Okay, so we survived the first night of
The Gauntlet. The Gauntlet.
It is now Saturday. It is 1 o'clock. Sam should be arriving in about 15 minutes because we're going to our second event of the Gauntlet. We're going to the Yavapai County Fair today, which I'm kind of excited to go to. I wish I had better energy for it, to be honest. But, you know, we're just going to make it work. We're going to make it work. So, all right, here we are. We're at the fair. We're set up. We didn't film the drive, but it rained.
Yeah, it was a lot. There's a lot of rain.
The fair. We're at the fair, and they're unloading horses right here. So if you can't find us at Yavapai Broadcasting, we're right in front of where the horses are being loaded in.
All Price Insurance on Main Street in Cottonwood is your local insurance provider for personal and commercial insurance. Call and compare over 150 different insurance companies for home, auto, commercial, RV, motorcycle, boat, or ATV. Specialty insurance and insurance bonds are no problem at All Price Insurance in Cottonwood.
What's your role during football season?
I make sure that the radio turns on.
We're broadcasting the games on 2 different stations. We're following 2 different football teams this season.
Absolutely. And next week, we're going to be facing off, double broadcast, Bradshaw versus Mingus.
Oh!
One on the Bradshaw side, one on the Mingus side, on 95.5, and then also on KYBC.
Dang, double duty for Rainy and Nutmeg. And we're back in the car. We're going back down to Phoenix. We stopped at In-N-Out. I made sure to grab a silly hat. It's my favorite part of In-N-Out. And I just got to relax on this ride and enjoy some of the scenery. And then Jackie hit us with a Smokey and the Bandit reference.
Okay, this is the Bandit. I'm on your 6.
We should do that next time.
We should. Why not?
Are you filming this?
This is all going in our video diary that we're calling The Gauntlet. The Gauntlet! And we arrived at Yonker High School. This was also down in Phoenix, and this was really beautiful. We got our cameras set up on top of the press box. That's where our main cameras are, and everything's wired to the truck. And then I like to take a stroll around the place and get my bearings. I'm on the field camera. Again, this was such a pretty place. And, you know, sick dance break alert. Whoa! Always time for a dance break.
He's not saying check anymore, but he was saying check a lot. Check.
I don't think any person has more fun during a sound check than Jackie Bessler.
Second and goal from the 8. There's the snap. Here comes the pressure. They throw the ball. Goes out to the outside. Trying to get around the corner. Is going to be Moore. Moore into the end zone. Touchdown. Ethan Moore. His first touchdown of the season. Chest bump.
And it cleared out. Cleared out pretty quick. Whew, that's another game down in the books. This game was really fun, and this broadcast was really good. And so now we're tearing down. It's another ride home to Cottonwood in the van.
The classic best one. He's got the angle. That's the best
calculation.
It's Friday night. You know what that means. It's time for Friday night coffee, okay? It's 10 p.m. I gotta go home. Friday night coffee, we getting hyped up in here. Jackie, you want a Friday night coffee? I have an extra one.
No.
Nick, you need a Friday night coffee?
I'm all right. No coffee.
We're trying to get hyped right now for this ride home. Going up the 17, baby.
Friday Night Lights, Saturday Sidelines, and Sunday Best. At Manhattan and Cottonwood, we've got the hat for every fan, every player, and every occasion. Walk our shop and you'll find classic ball caps, sharp fedoras, cozy beanies, and bold cowboy hats, all under one roof. Proudly local, proudly hat obsessed, and always game ready. Swing by Manhattan in the Clemenceau Plaza, Cottonwood, today. Manhattan, we've got you covered. Go Marauders!
All right. Good afternoon. We are in week 3 of the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet. I am currently sitting in the parking lot. Can you see? Okay, home of the Bears is what it says. I'm sitting in the parking lot of Bradshaw Mountain High School. We are in Prescott Valley. I drove myself today because I had a little errand to run. And Prescott Valley is considerably closer. God.
Is this angle hard? Is this angle hard? Do I look cool? Do I look cool? Do I look cool?
And we made it to Bradshaw Mountain High. We got our cables set up, going from on top of the press box into the press box. And this was also just a lovely day. We thought it was going to rain with all of the cloud cover and stuff, but luckily it didn't rain out the game. It didn't rain on us, and we had a very successful setup. All right, we're in week 3 of the away games, the Gauntlet. Jackie, what's your score prediction? Bradshaw versus Mingus.
I tell you, it is hard to predict a score, but I will tell you this. When you start Grand Canyon region play, these teams know each other, the scores go down. It gets so much more competitive.
We are in for a good game tonight then. All right, have a good broadcast, Jackie.
All right, thanks.
Bejarano's going to get sacked. Again, we've got some problems communicating out there. Bejarano looked back like he was going to. All right, so we have our sweet treat here, a Vortex Crunch. A Vortex Crunch. This is made with homemade toffee mixed with Rice Krispies, dried cherries, almonds, and cashews, glacé orange peel, and a toasted coconut, all drizzled with a dark chocolate. Okay. Oh, I hear it crunching. Oh, it is crunchy. Is it crunchy?
Oh, Gail, this makes my week. This is.
Does it?
That is so good. I can't wait to get up to Cottonwood so I can visit Gail's.
And I can feel the toffee pulling at all of my fillings. It's so awesome, dude.
Thankfully, I'm not dealing with that yet. So this is delicious.
Arizona Smiles designers going, all right.
Yeah.
It's not 9:45 on a Friday. We just got done filming football. It's time for Friday night coffee. On a Friday. Hey,
I'm sorry.
Hey, when the Friday night lights go out, the Friday night coffee turns on. All right, so that's what we gotta be thankful that there's Friday night coffee here in the booth.
You're looking for a plumber? No matter the job, call The Best Plumbing. From energy-saving tankless water heaters to whatever remodel project you have in mind, from the simple to the exotic. The Best Plumbing prides themselves on quality workmanship and efficiency for a fair price. If you want plumbing done right the first time, call The Best Plumbing at 928-567-8755 or find them online at d-bestplumbing.com.
9:49, rainy. What is your weather prediction for the football game?
It's gonna rain. I'm rainy, and I think it's gonna rain.
Sam, what did our phones say?
It said no rain when we get there.
Well, if Rainy's right, then we're in for a wet and wild night.
Yeah, if I'm right, then you guys definitely need those plastic bags.
Yo!
All right, this drive has been really wet so far. I was getting worried that we're just going to be in for an absolute downpour on this game. But now that I'm pulling into Prescott Valley, I really don't think so. The clouds are a lot higher over here. I can see the blue sky out in the distance. All right, so then the rest of the crew showed up and we are feeling good that the rain is not happening. We were all so relieved that it was not in a downpour when we got there. The crew was pretty hyped. Were you worried on the drive over here that it was going to be raining?
Yeah.
I was.
And then there was a patch of blue sky. And I'm thinking, hey, look at that blue sky.
The hope glimmering. Wow.
It's a little behind. I'm not panicking.
All right, here we are. I'm with Kieran and with Steve. These are our main camera operators. So the broadcast is brought to you guys mostly by these two men right here. These guys have been great all season. We got a pro. Kieran, is this your first football season?
Yes.
Oh, it's me and Kieran's first football season. Oh, I'm getting word that Sam wants me to mention how great he is.
Man in motion, and Chamberlain comes to the near side, jumping over people. Ooh, and Watson throws him down hard, and he is down.
Might be asking yourself, Rainey, what do you even do in the studio when the TV guys are out? I'm gonna show you. All right, Matt, you've got 30 seconds. All right, guys, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're back to air. I also come into the KYBC studio to make sure that this broadcast is going well. I also have another broadcast going in the Q studio where I record the game so that if anybody wants a copy of it, we've got one. Anyway, thanks for including me in your behind the scenes. Thanks, guys.
Out there. Yeah. All right, 48-0 your final score here tonight. We want to thank our producer Sam Jocham here, our camera crew, bringing you all the sights and sounds on Verde Valley TV and Sparklight Channel 1056. We want to thank Bekah Bonner, Steve Endicott, and Kieran Hale for all our camera crew here tonight. I'm Jackie Bessler. This is Nick Yatsenko. We will so look forward to seeing you at home from Mingus Union High School next Friday night.
Another game complete, another broadcast has wrapped, and it is time for us to pack up and go home. I started off not knowing anything about football, not knowing anything about the game. I've never seen a complete game in my life before this. I hang out at Super Bowl parties for the snacks, if you know what I'm saying. But I just want to thank everybody on the Verde Valley TV team for helping me along, teaching me what to do, and making me so much more confident moving forward in being able to film these games.
Friday night coffee.
I can't have it. I can't have Friday night coffee because I have to be up and back at the station at 6 a.m. tomorrow. And after every game, we always have a post-production meeting, talk about what worked really well for the broadcast, what we can improve on next time, and formulating the game plan for the rest of the production week really quick right here on the field. Sam, what time do you have to be at the station tomorrow?
8.
And I stopped for Culver's on the way home. Yay, Culver's! Okay, guys, so we're here at the Prescott Vet Set Corvette Only Car Show. This is the final event of what I've been calling the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet! And it just downpoured. It downpoured on everybody. Hi, how you doing? Hi. But you know what? This is what it's all about. Rain or shine? Hi, how you doing? Hi. Hi, how you doing? Rain or shine, we are going to be making this happen. I've been sending in live recordings straight to the radio from this event, and that's one of the funnest part of the jobs, is being able to broadcast live, just like we've been showing you with the TV aspect of what we do at Yavapai Broadcasting for high school football. This is just another aspect of the job where we do radio live on location. Rain or shine! Yeah, so this event was really great. I had such a good time at the Prescott Vet Set Show. We love doing these live remotes, getting to know the listeners, getting to make new contacts with people. It's some of the best times that I have on the weekends out at events with Yavapai Broadcasting.
For over 6 decades, Salt River Materials Group Phoenix Cement has proudly supported youth sports here in the Verde Valley. From baseball and softball to football and basketball, they empower young athletes to reach their full potential. Salt River Materials Group employees are actively involved, giving back to the community through coaching, mentoring, and volunteer efforts. With a strong commitment to environmental stewardship, they're helping to build a brighter Verde Valley. Visit srmaterials.com. Salt River Materials Group Phoenix Cement, building a stronger Verde Valley today and tomorrow.
Whew, we made it, guys. That's it. The Gauntlet is over. We survived. It was 4 weekends back to back to back to back in a row of traveling all over the state of Arizona and going here, going there. But we survived. We did it. The Gauntlet is over. No more away games. No more back-to-back events. Back to your normal schedule.
Hey, Bekah, the skeleton's out. Can you do the game on the 10th, the parade on the 11th, and the away game on the 24th? And they're all away games. They're not here. Can you do that?
What are you talking? A game and then a parade?
Yeah, we have an away game in Maricopa that's like 3 hours away on the 10th, and then the next morning a parade at like 8 a.m. in Camp Verde.
Show me.
Yeah, all right, come on. I'll show you the calendar. You'll see the calendar. Look at the calendar.
The Gauntlet.